Okay, this is Richard Abels, and I'm growing my own greens. And I just wanted to do a quick video. I might have to do 2 videos because I got so much stuff. But I just wanted to show you that the tomato plants have really just shot up. And I don't know what kind of tomatoes them are, but there's about 20 tomatoes right there in that one spot. There's like 20 tomatoes. And there's just flowers all over the place. I don't know what kind of tomato plants these are. These right here are sweet 100s. I'm ready for them to start making tomatoes so I can see what they look like. Hopefully they are going to be beautiful. Okay. This is my crazy watermelon trellis idea thingy here. See, I got it at a triangle, and you can just see them climbing all up in there. These are cantaloupes, which are starting to vine out and get the flowers on them, which are real pretty. And my watermelons are back there, which are just taking over. And these are my watermelons. You can see that they just climbed all the way to the top. Now this is about 4 foot tall here. So you can see that this one right here has made it to the top. And I weeded it down through there like that, like this. And this one over here, I just kind of like I'm gonna kind of cover the top of this with the melon plants. There's a baby watermelon right there. See it? Okay. So far, so good. They are looking real good, looking real good. Okay. There's a pretty male flower. Okay, let me show you this beautiful little watermelon. That's a super sweet little bitty refrigerator sized watermelon. The sweet sugar babies, I think. I'm not sure what kind they are. And there's another one hanging down right there. It's loaded down with melons. Mainly little bitty ones. You can see there's a little melon in between there. Okay, this little arbor thing here that I got that's going over at a circle. I got my melons that I'm going to grow over it, and I'm going to let my melon vines grow over, and hopefully my melons will be hanging down in the middle over here. Because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 vines of watermelons coming on here. 7 vines of watermelons. And if you watched the first video, you could see all you could see was this little bitty sprouts in this one right here, and it is just filled out big time. There's melons all over it, and they all made it to the top. They all made it to the top. So that is my watermelon trellis. Okay, that's the back side of the tomatoes. And on the first video, these plants right here were little bitty babies, but now they filled out pretty good. Oh, they're probably about 1.5 feet tall compared to these over here, these tomato plants, which are real tall, about to come out the top of the fence. Okay, let's walk over here and do my other watermelons. And this is a little project that I got going on here. I don't know how good you can see it, but it's just a watermelon plant. I got a small fence that I'm just wrapping the vines around as they grow. Just wrapping them around as they grow. And there's a watermelon. There's a watermelon. There's a watermelon. So you can see that they got watermelon. There's another watermelon down there. You can see that they are loaded with watermelons, but that don't mean that every one of them is going to make it. Some of them might not make it, like that one. There's a little baby one right there. See it? Okay. All right, that's my watermelon plants. My watermelon plants for watermelon plants. And there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 watermelon plants on this little bitty row of fence that I got. Okay, run over here. This is 2 more watermelon plants, which each one of them's got a watermelon on it, and it's got a bunch of little small vines. See them little small vines coming off of it? Small vines. Just something I'm trying out, just to kind of spread out my stuff a little bit. Okay, and these are some more cantaloupe plants. If you look, see how much bigger the leaves are on these? This is some mixture of some stuff that I made out of compost and different stuff, kind of like they make that tea out of, that compost tea, but I kind of made my own little special blend of it. And just see how fat the stalk is and how big the leaves are. And see how much greener they are? Them over there are yellow. And look how dark green them are. So, hopefully they will be doing pretty good. Still, no sign of cantaloupes though. No sign of cantaloupes. Okay. Let's run over here real quick. And this is my purple hull peas, which are bushed out real good. Really bushed out. Really bushed out. And there's the garden rat taking off. I just a garden rat. Is he just a garden rat? Huh? Kitty girl. Right. Okay. This is the second vine on the big watermelon. Now these are the big watermelons. The jumbo watermelons is what I think they call. And this is 2 vines that I got coming around here because I'm going to outline the garden with them. And it is just filled out real good. You can't even hardly see any ground in there because of the watermelon plant. It's a small vine. And here's another vine, which is growing pretty good. Okay, let's go to the corn. Okay, I'm 5'3". Alright, now I got the camera even with the top of my head. So that's 5'3". So let's go on up. And if you look, if you was to go to the tip, that little tip right there, it would probably be about 8 feet tall. So, and if you can see, they have got some pretty ears of corn on them. And about every one of them's got an ear of corn on them. Okay, some of them has even got 3 ears of corn on them. 3 ears of corn. Okay, here is my, I think this is going to be the first piece of corn I'm going to be able to get off of it, which that's a nice piece of corn right there. There's another little baby corn. Baby corn all in there. Okay, some cucumbers. Cucumbers. They are growing real good. Real good. Nice and green. Nice and green. So far I ain't had no bug infestation. I've been I had some worms on my worms on my sweet potato plant leaves, but I picked them all off and tried to get them to go away. So far they are gone, but they probably be back. Okay, in the first video, all you could see was the little bitty sprouts. Look how much filled out. Look how filled out that is. You can't even hardly see no ground in there. And that is all edible stuff. That's okra in the middle. Cucumbers on each side. Cucumbers. A few eggplants going down the middle. Eggplants. Strawberries. Let me show you a pretty strawberry. It's a pretty strawberry right there. It's just now starting to turn red. Okay. See, I ain't got but a few more seconds here. Okay, this is my crazy cucumber trellis here. It is huge. It is huge. Let me show you a cucumber real quick. And there's a cucumber. Okay, well, this is Richard Abels and American Farms with the garden overview. So I'll do another video on the rest of the stuff. Thank you.